Hello and welcome to episode 6, part 4 of UK NBA. I'm Ryan Hillback.
And I'm Peter Wells.
And we promised you question time. We've been promising that for God knows how long. We just keep promising and not delivering. But today we've delivered. I've got 7 questions. How many can you get right, Pete? Are you nervous?
I'm nervous a bit. I want to get 7.
Because as you probably are all aware by now, the brains of this opposition are you. I'm just here to make up the numbers. So I'll be like the Chris Tarrant, if you like. Yeah. And this is Ask Pete. Are you ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
Okay. Question number 1. Where do the Memphis Grizzlies call home?
Apart from Memphis,
they
call the FedEx Forum.
That is the correct answer, so that's 1 point. Yeah. Question number 2. Who is the coach of Orlando Magic?
Oh. Don't see enough of Orlando Magic on TV to know the coach.
It's a tough question, that's why I stuck it in there. No point in asking you about Miami Heat.
No. Again, I can't think. I know it begins with a B's last name, but I can't think what it is.
I'm going to have to rush you. Are you passing?
I'm passing, yeah.
The correct answer is Jackie Vaughn.
Jackie Vaughn, that's it.
Question number 3. Who has the highest points per game in NBA history?
Well, that would be the one legend. 100 points he got in one game, Wilt Chamberlain.
That's the correct answer. And that was in 1961 to the 1962 season. Yeah. He averaged 50.4 points over 80 games with the Philadelphia Warriors.
That's impressive.
Question number 4 is this. This is another tough one, so think carefully about this. LeBron James is one of only 2 players to win a pair of MVPs before the age of 25. But who is the other one?
Well, there's a long list of top players. Magic Johnson was pretty good early in his career. I can't think, but I have to go with the one man who's obviously competing with LeBron for the greatest player of all time. I'd have to say Michael Jordan.
That's the incorrect answer. The correct answer is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, what a great player. Yeah. Didn't know he got them before 25 though. Before
the age of 25. So far you have got 1. You've got 2 out of 4. Let's hope you can get the next 3 correct. This is a question for you Lakers fans. So see if you know the answer. Play along at home, of course. We encourage that. Question number 5 is Steve Nash, as we all know, is a former MVP.
Yeah.
But in what year?
Well, I believe he was obviously at Phoenix Suns when he got the MVP. I believe it was the year after LeBron lost his first. No, it was the year after Miami Heat won, which was 2005. So I'd say 2006.
That's the correct answer. So that's 3 out of how many we've done? 3 out of 5 so far. Question number 6, the penultimate question of this week's Ask Pete, is a fairly straightforward one. I think most sort of NBA fans will get this. So if you get this wrong, that's not going to be good for you.
It's not going to be good, yeah.
Who is the current highest paid NBA player?
Well, it's obvious. It's the one and only Kobe Bryant.
It's the correct answer. He commands a salary of $23.5 million every year.
Yeah.
$3.5 million more than LeBron James in second place.
Obviously suffered a lot of criticism, hasn't he, over the years for not taking a pay cut to help the team bring in new players. But he plays that well, he probably deserves it.
And he's kept sort of loyal to, as we were mentioning earlier about the loyalty. Final question. This is a chance for 5 out of 7.
Yeah.
So have a good think about this one, please. Yeah. Which country hosted the 2014 Basketball World Cup?
Well, I should know this because it was this year. Obviously, it was a good World Cup again for America, but obviously one of the top teams in Europe, and that is Spain.
That is the correct answer. Peter Wells on this week of Ask Pete. You scored 5 out of 7. Ask Pete will return next week.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. So now we're on to the key matchups now. For this week and our 3 predictions, so plenty more.
As we always do on UK NBA, we always have our 3 predictions. It's becoming a little bit of a feature on our show. Chris Tarrant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire had 3 lifelines. We've got these features for you.
So we'll look at our 3 predictions first, and that is one game from later this week on Saturday, and that's the Clippers hosting the Pelicans.
Yeah, I've gone for the Clippers here, haven't I?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think I'll go with that as well because at home. They're on a good form. Pelicans, not so great form at the moment. Should be a good battle though between Blake Griffin and Davis.
I'm looking forward to it. That is live on BT, is it not?
I believe it is. It should be on Saturday. If not, find a way to watch it. There's plenty of ways.
Don't advocate illegality.
We'll get banned. The Kings against the Raptors is also happening this week. That's up tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
It's at the Kings. See, hard for the Raptors. They've not got DeMar DeRozan.
I believe I've gone Raptors, haven't I?
I believe you have. No, you went with the Kings on here. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
It is one of those tough ones. I think I'm
going to change my mind.
You're going to go for the Raptors?
Yeah, I'm going to change to the Raptors because I was sort of a little bit hoping that I'd say Raptors because I just think that those 2 losses, I think they'll bounce back.
Should motivate them. Kings obviously should have DeMarcus Cousins back, so I'm going to go with the Kings at home.
Okay.
Finally, the Mavericks against the Suns. That's in Dallas on Friday.
I went Mavericks.
You did, yeah. And I think I'm going to agree with you there. There's a lot of energy from the Suns, but I had a poor week last week. They've got to respond. But the Mavericks are looking good overall.
So, just to wrap up, I'll tell you the whole fixture list now, including the ones that we just mentioned.
Just the key matchups.
Just the key matchups that we think. Tomorrow, the Mavericks are at the Bulls, OKC are at the Pelicans, the Raptors are at the Kings. On Wednesday, the Grizzlies are at the Rockets. Thursday, the Pelicans are at the Warriors. On Friday, the Cavaliers are at the Raptors, the Spurs are at the Grizzlies, and the Suns are at the Mavericks. On Saturday, the Warriors are at the Bulls, and the Suns are at the Rockets, and the Pelicans are at the Clippers. That is your roundup of this week's key matchups. This is UK NBA episode 6. That was part 4. Join us for the final and 5th part next.
Team of the week.